Nigga, on us.
But it shouldn't though. But it shouldn't though, bro. It's not that serious. Like,
even though it has nothing to do with us, it's taking a toll on us too. But to see you struggle on bullshit, you don't need to struggle, bro.
You gotta go upstairs. All right, can you turn the light off, please? Good luck, Charlie.
And here we go. The first Super Bowl of the 30s. Super Bowl 64 is underway.
Hold on me, D.I.E. I been need some peace. But your head ain't working with me. I need fell to sleep. With you.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
All right, game started, Nick.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Game started, bro.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage.
Oh, I forgot to change my X factors.
Here's Jones.
Oh, bro, my defensive lineman should have my X factors. Like, that shit is ass.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
What?
Now it's Jackson.
Yeah.
Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a
that shit gonna help you stack up bread.
able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The 1st down.
Nah, just save your money, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
2nd and 5.
Nah, she was like 10 bands.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Fuck it.
And he's left with no option here. But
nah, watch the game, Nick.
Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come
You're
out
not trying to watch the game, Nick?
momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Swimming on your account.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
I love this offense. This offense is fun because it's like it's a lot of passing, but the way their plays are set up is like.
On 1st down,
nah, I love this defense. Yeah.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get it all the
defense
way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. On play action, it's Mahomes.
What?
Kelsey on the deep ball.
Oh
and
my.
the defense loses
They
him.
were
It's
out in.
complete. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
I love the way Mahomes throws that shit. That's tough. But fuck.
2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Rush coming and
On
he's
that.
taken down.
Damn. Can you take me home?
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Now here's Mahomes. Oh,
I don't know why he threw it. Like, I led him towards the sideline.
Good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Yay!
Oh!
Tucker's kick is good. 3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl. But
and I got Heineken on the bench, Nick. Second string, not third string.
So the bottom line is,
and Troy Adams.
I'm not gonna lie though, Nick. Y'all are trash, Nick. The Redskins. I've been waiting to tell you that, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. I know we're ass, but shit, we're competing, bro. We're teams. The only team who blew us out was Dallas. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they fucked us up, but we was in there with Tampa.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They punted last time they had it. What
y'all defense is ass though.
To make sure they don't do that again.
Y'all had all them niggas in for what?
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down.
Nah, what?
I told you. Remember the nigga I told you, Zach? The nigga from the other school, like the D1 AA.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get
he's alright though. Like you never know. He might be good because he's playing against weaker niggas.
And that is not going to get it done either.
Huh?
Once again, he stopped behind the
yeah, he might be good right now because he's playing against weaker niggas. We're going to see how he plays against actual talent in the NFL. But he is good, though. He is good. He's cooking.
Now Jackson.
Two drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to.
How many do I have now? 3?
Thus far, they have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
3 Super Bowls?
No, you got 5.
Here's
I have 4.
Johnny Hacker now.
No, I
As the
don't.
drive goes backwards,
You got
so
5,
he's on
bro.
to punt it away.
No, I don't.
Or am I
You got
tweaking?
like
I think
4.
I'm sizing it, right?
He steps
Yeah,
into
like
this one,
4.
and this is a rocket.
Or it's 4-4 then.
Taken in at the 22.
That could be one.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
Oh my.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he will find his man Ruggs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
Nah, Madden's actually fun,
Looking
but
at
I'm
2nd
not
and
gonna lie.
16 here after the big loss. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Pass caught by Ruggs, middle of the field. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off for big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll find his way down inside.
I gotta start stiff on this shit, bro. I'm dumb.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
X.
They fake the give. Now
Or,
Mahomes.
no, it's...
And a quick throw here, that's complete. No gain that
It's,
time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy,
oh, my God. Why don't he go for it? That's Jalen Ramsey.
First touchdown of this Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Well, there was a little
I told ever since I did that little fucking glitch on Madden Mobile, bro. It's a curse, bro.
What do you mean? You just beat me like 3 Super Bowls in a row out there, or 2 or 3.
No, it was like 2.
No, you beat me 1, and then I won the next one. Then you just won 2 in a row.
As they kick it away.
What do you say?
Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone.
Oh, yeah, he asked me. I said, nah.
He brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Bengals grab it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense. I thought he may go the distance to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It was going to be an absolute disaster for them. And it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
The drive will start with an option going left.
Right, the nigga dove, and then he, like...
up to the 24. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of
touchdown right here. You ready?
If they're going to continue to run the option like this.
No.
Play fake. Mahomes.
What?
Wide open receiver complete.
And then what?
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Henry Ruggs, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bengals will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our score as they kick this one away.
The futon is still on his ways at?
Yeah, what time is it?
12:23.
Mike dude.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh, that's not the fucking way out.
And he'll go down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. 17-0 our score after 1. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught at the 25.
Oh, my God. But it's like,
touchdown, Seattle. Terry McLaurin, 78 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
I ain't gonna lie, it's my new playbook. I mean, I love this
about to
playbook.
get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw there complete to Ruggs. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, I mean, like, that's a good throw. I don't know why he ran the route.
He's been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness
kill that nigga?
Has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 2nd and 10. Jackson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football. And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
To throw again on 2nd down.
No, what?
Trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted.
Did you just see where he threw the ball?
Fuck that shit, I take
and the
that.
return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Nah, this Mahomes, you're too good for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're too good for that, bro. Like, Madden just hold that.
You're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this.
No, the nigga was way on the left and he threw it all the way to the right. Let's fucking go. That nigga down.
Back at his own 6-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Go get it, go get it, go get it.
Deep from McLaurin. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Hold on, bro.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
I got you.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
My God, bro, not one fucking pig.
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Like what? Like Kelsey, yo.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Why aren't you running the ball and shit no more? You gotta wait for your game plan, bro. I mean, not that I want you to get back to that shit,
but you've got to do something
to
make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
It's not bad. It's just trying to get the pass game going.
So that leaves them just short.
You know what I mean,
third and less than a yard. Here's Jackson. Complete to Jones.
You gotta stop that, Gilmore.
And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the gun, Jackson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It's not about pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence, his 2nd sack of the night.
Fuck that
shit.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
What? No, but you see, they keep selling my shit, bro.
But it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. They're going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
His 2nd catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
I love this. We loafed on not drafting him.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
No, man.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this is going to be intercepted.
But it's like you see him on the outside. He has the whole sideline. Like, he's the sideline. Like, I don't understand him, bro.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Nifty move. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Running right, Jones.
I tell you, buddy, you're not going to be able to stop it.
Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Yeah.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Not right now. I was about to watch you.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary.
Nice.
They were able to force that completion.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
No, I'm 7-7.
Here's Henderson. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
You did.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong
Somebody was
drive
calling me, but I just turned the call.
Jackson now.
What the fuck?
Behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Derwin James with a pick, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And now here is another interception.
Who the fuck is that? Alexander is not running with Henry Ruggs. How the fuck do we tell that nigga?
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you
for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I had been pressed it. I don't know why I didn't let me go.
Now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mahomes going to throw. Flush to his right.
Whoa!
At the goal line.
I thought that was square. Oh God, I thought.
I be getting nicked with that shit all the fucking time. And it worked perfectly every
No, but not. I'm not even talking about. Now you didn't even get me with it. I just.
What a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints
probably
first
like 92, 91 speed.
The deal for New Orleans as well, but I got to go back a ways because, unfortunately, I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers,
I'm going to check after the game.
The first pick 6, Super Bowl
I didn't touch anything, but I let this shit upgrade.
And some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon.
I watched this, Zach. I mean, Nick, if you're watching, watch out. Put a beautiful drive, a 2-minute warning drive right quick.
Remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Nah, that's because I'm just launching that thing.
Throw is Mahomes. And he's got this to Jefferson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Nah, you gotta make that. You have to make that.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. He's got to look up with Diggs. And that'll wind up moving the chains
like
again
that,
as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks.
That concept right there.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
It's a beautiful job.
Mahomes to throw once more. Buying time to his left.
Why are you moving?
Oh. He's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
That's the shit.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. He completes it to Henry.
That's too beautiful.
A 9-yard touchdown.
That was so beautiful. What's up?
Are able to grow their lead.
I'm the greatest.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes?
I forgot how to say it. I'm the greatest.
And he got into the end zone.
Call me the greatest. I'm the greatest of all.
Tucker now, they kick it away,
I don't know what the fuck made me think that shit. Watch the comeback though.
Comeback. Come back. Wild comeback. Come back. No, hell.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
It's off the. I'm the greatest.
Indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained.
Nah, it's really Zach who got me saying that shit. That shit was too funny. Nah, Zach is a clown,
stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one almost intercepted.
Look at that, my nigga Diggs. Nah, Diggs be getting burnt though,
fourth pick of the ball game. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a man complete.
What?
I said, fucking run!
First down.
It would have been gone.
Down conversion. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be in.
Yo!
And he's giving his guys a shot.
All right, but he had but Nick, Zach, Trayvon Diggs was right next to him.
But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for the Seahawks touchdown.
Trayvon Diggs was behind him. I would have been gone.
DK Metcalf. As time expires in the first half, and the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final
Nick, you see that bullshit?
Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
In real life, though, that throw that I made to DK would have went up there and grabbed.
Out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan
Oh, am I
Coachman
wrong?
at REA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute
that throw
wait,
that got intercepted when I threw the DK. In real life, that nigga would have went up there to just grab us.
And not a great return here. He'll make it.
I might have a nice little fun drive right now.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Now a 2nd down and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And Diggs has it. And he's out right at the 25. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And
No, I fucked up. Oh, I threw it too late, bro. I was supposed to have been through it before he even made me break.
These guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
We're good, though. We're good. Come on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
I fucked up.
Could not hang on.
No, you fucked. No, you did fuck
throw
up.
on 2nd and 10. Jackson got this complete to the tight end Pitts. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jackson to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down, Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
That shit's still not here, bro.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks have regained the lead in the 2nd half of this Super Bowl.
I always see, but they ain't shit to be found in this bitch. But they might deliver it to the wrong address.
And then they took that shit. They accepted it.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
That's where I get my bag, bro. Come on, Cincy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Why you about to open it? There's air down here.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Damn, he got me.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Chase Young coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. 2nd and 8. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And he's just
But why are you doing that like that? Like, Mahomes, what's up, bro? Those are way too many throws you don't fucked up on
about it,
Mahomes.
CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
Like,
All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front.
You get down near the goal line.
That shit was supposed to be here, bro.
And it pays off big time.
That's the only reason why I stayed up.
Sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Deontay Harris from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Why is Devin White
in, bro? Relax.
Once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offense.
I'm trying to lock in, bro. Like you were talking in the beginning of the game.
There's some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time.
That's a good game right here.
Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll be marked down at the 26 with a game.
It blows me because Zach, he has to work so much to score. Me, I be. Oh, like, look at that fluke shit. Like, Zach be taking his sweet ass time going down the field, doing all this whole shit off the fundamentals.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
He's met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. To throw is Jackson. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
I had to.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Slings this deep from the corner. This is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks
hey, Zach, Nick would have hit the, you boosted, I hate you.
Pretty good response. They had given
That's what he said. He was like, you fucking, he's like, you boosted. You cheated. I fucking hate you.
Took a quick
And it hung up on my.
So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield.
Nah, this nigga, why he be making you sound like John Laurinaitis.
Oh, you say he be sounding like John Laurinaitis?
Nah, you be making him sound.
Oh, I be making this. You lose it. You're 21.
The Bengals drive about to get going, and that last drive.
I'm about to score this drive. This is gonna be a pretty drive right here.
Touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches.
What the fuck? I don't mean to keep doing that, bro.
So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh, he could have fumbled that shit, though.
To the 48. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play.
He
does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Like, my mom talking bullshit to me, bruh. Oh my.
Finally, we got my futon.
He's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3
My mom started just talking bullshit, bro. I forgot I was supposed to go outside to do something for
Hey, good luck, Carla.
His teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine, and that turned out to be true.
Oh, hold on. Nah, Zach think it's chicken.
He sneaks his way forward only for a couple.
Good luck, Carla. I fuck with you heavy. I ain't gonna hold you. And my futon here. You know what it is. I'm like, put it in here for me, man.
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Said, hold on, hey, I'm about to put this on there. My Excel clock going off, right?
I'm gonna pause it. Hurry
Did
up.
it pause?
Yeah, I'll pause it.
Okay, because I gotta put this shit in.
I had to go get the gas for the she bought a grill, I guess.
Flying fast, police on my ass. Hoping I don't crash.
No,
I do it
dirty
today.
ass all Salvadorian shit that nigga be making.
I thought she was making.
Nigga, he be wanting to cook. I don't know, like he be acting like he wants to do everything.
The food good?
Alright, come on, Jonathan.
Nah, it's
Run
not
that
bad.
shit.
It's not bad.
Bro, yeah, last time he had like broccoli with the meat in, with the rice.
Alright, come on.
Porque son
You trying to
muertos
hurry
de,
up?
porque son muertos de hambre.
It was good.
Nah, cause nigga, you don't eat shit, bro.
Now it's Jackson.
Fuck no.
Flushed out right. Looking
Not all the time.
incomplete.
No, because if it's not good, if it's not cooked right, you're not gonna eat it, nigga. It's like in jail. In jail, niggas don't know how to cook and they still serve you that shit. You gonna eat that shit? Fuck me.
When they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot.
Fucking hit, good hit.
That's broken up. The contact well timed there.
Good
And
fucking
now
hit,
4th
bro.
down.
Who's number 4? Who's number 4 on my team?
Alright, Nick, shut the fuck up. I'm about to leave the call, bro.
No, chill.
But look! Oh my fucking god. Nah, bro.
It's good. That's why I did that though, cause Nick Jolly
It was
did
a
this.
punt of 32 yards.
Like, and then you're talking the whole drive. You're talking about some fucking. If the food's good, you're gonna eat it, right? Like, nigga, you don't eat shit. You don't be fed for shit. Muerto de hambre off the big base beat.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And he'll find Ruggs on the right side. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And I think
That D getting to me. That look, Nick, and I got chasing on there.
Good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you
like, what is that, Jefferson?
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I play?
Damn, bro, we realize I play this long ass fucking game, nigga. This shit fun though. I'm not gonna lie, 10 minutes is just like fun.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Because sitting on you gets boring, bro.
Inside the 40.
I need close games like this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. So fourth quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not
Good fucking shit, Diggs. Let's go. I'm the greatest.
That is now 5 interceptions.
Oh no, he be like, I'm literally the greatest.
To speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes.
You be him the big. I'm literally the greatest.
And I
Give me that shit right back, motherfucker. What you think this shit is, nigga? Fuck wrong with butter, man.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
Fucking.
Gets outside the pocket,
That's
panics
me,
a
bro.
little bit, and
I
receiver doesn't
panicked.
make sure
That's
he's
fuck.
absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play.
Okay, nigga.
Second down.
You retweeted shit on J. Cole, nigga. You ain't saying shit.
Now it's Jackson. This one swung out here to Jones. That's a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. On third down, it's Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 79 yards rushing now, as he's done it on 22 carries.
What happened, Nickelodeon?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Deep in this play, huh? He's not going to be able to, though.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to get
fucking
this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy.
No, I didn't, nigga. That's the same fullback you had, dumb bitch.
Because they don't want to tackle
him
right
look.
now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly
He's slow
right.
as
I know
shit,
it's
though.
not
Look.
something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down. 4
Why the
quarters worth
fuck
of
is he in
pounding,
the game?
and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
On second down, it's Jones.
Huh?
Just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a first down pick over 8.
How about time they bail me out, bro, over some fucking.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said to defensive level. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
On second down now. It's
Oh,
Jones.
I could have had a hold, bro.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
On third down, Jackson. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up fourth down. Sanders' kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone.
Yeah, like, that nigga just came from the other side of it.
The Jair Alexander is like him.
He's not that fast, bro.
He's not. He's the 10-piece punch by in one game. The game that motherfucking Lamar went crazy. That 4 touchdowns against Florida State.
Yeah. Bro, he's not coming from the other side of the field to tackle Justin Jefferson. He's not doing that in real life.
Justin Jefferson is not that fast.
Yes, Justin Jefferson runs a 4.4, 4.3. That's not slow. He's 6.
So here's a 1st and 10.
That's not slow.
Inside the 20. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Ooh.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl.
But I'm just throwing the ball, bro.
Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
That just blew me. Like, oh my. Mahomes just leading him to the end zone.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal. Forced out to his left.
What the?
He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what, I know there's an inclination when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
102 yards on the ground for him so far.
On first down, Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. First man through, it's the fullback use check. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Jackson.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Bengals drive about to get going. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. Sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that.
Mahomes. To Henry.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules are the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only 1 period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it. Not laying back defensively. They blitzed right there first play in OT.
The game's changed a bit, hasn't it? I'm telling you, when we were kids, most of the time you'd lay back, not necessarily prevent defense, but you'd want everything in front of you and hope that the offense made a mistake. Now people aren't counting on that. They're going after them and being aggressive. Of course, if they pick up your blitz, it could be a big play for the offense.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off the 32.
Like that?
And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say when you throw an interception like that in overtime? you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. And that is not going to get it done either. Once again, he's stopped behind the line by this Bengals D. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. Now what can Jackson do here in overtime? Flush to his right. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. And this one is no good. He missed it. So possible disaster there. It's an empty possession, and there's no worse time to have an empty
How'd you miss, cuz?
Yeah, and remember the situation now, Brandon. It's sudden
missed on
death
purpose.
from here on out. You can bet he's begging for a chance to redeem himself. But the question now is, will that chance ever come?
Mahomes' throw there complete to Ruggs.
Oh, that!
He's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35
I'm not ending this on a
yards.
field goal.
So now then, the
This
big
game is
play has
hell
him
no.
all
This
the
game
way
gotta end in a
inside the
touchdown.
30 now, 1st and 10. Henry out of the pistol. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
It's only right, you feel me?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate.
It's only right if it ends in a
carry.
touchdown, bro.
No,
Fuck
not
that
at all.
field.
They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock.
Play again.
James White, you've got a new
He said again.
finish to a Super Bowl ever. We needed extra time to decide this one. The
So now I gotta
rushing
go to
score and
sleep,
OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree.
no,
and
bro, I was
the
tired,
whole time
man.
we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the
The
back of my
fucking
head. We
mean
could
what
get to
happened?
overtime.
You don't hear when we was playing shit to you, nigga? I've been up since fucking 4:30 yesterday.
And finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball around the belt, don't we?
Cause you look tired as shit and you long as shit, bruh.
Great game that we bore witness to.
Let me see.
That nigga threw 10 interceptions, bro, for every minute in the quarter. Like 6'2", bro.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way.
Anytime, any day, nigga. You name a place, you name a place,
For all those
and
guys,
you know
I'm
how to
Brandon
do
Gunn
it.
signing off.
But look at
We'll
this
talk
shit,
to you
though.
next season
I'm
right
gonna have to
here
assemble
on
this
EA
shit,
Sports.
No, dude, how? Yeah. Be fading out. Oh, the red. What I do then? What's that?
Yeah.
That nigga be getting turned on by feet.
I don't get turned on, but like a girl.
I'm gonna leave the call real quick. No, actually, I'm gonna turn the PS4 off. After that, some of this shit,
Yeah, I'm finna get off this shit too.